Shalom.
Shalom.
We want to give all praises to
Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash.
Dabar said, as an apostle of great stone, it's our elect, and we come in our by way. Of course, it's so, because the miracle of fire. And all these rest of the country going to fall through with America. Because why? These people have American mentality. Everybody want here be like America, so they don't fall through with America. They want nuclear bombs and fire, in destruction. So we're going to an article concerning the MOTV. It's going to be a cashless society because a lot of people in Guyana, they don't know about the cashless society, what's going to happen. All they just know about this paper and fetching it around. We're going to put something under your skin.
Right, this is Planet Today. It says WEF says CBDCS must be implanted under your skin.
Here it must be planted under your skin. So you see, they're telling you, hey, there's a must. So here they use the word must planted under your skin. So they tell you, hey, this thing is not of your choice. Yeah. So this thing is not of your choice. They tell you got to take it. And they're going back to the MOTV, because we get into the scripture. One.
It says if you want to participate in society.
Here, if you want to participate in society, there's this man. There's out inside the so-called white man setting up things.
If I could say, and CDBC stands for Central Banking Digital Currencies, right? Okay.
Right? You want to do word implant?
Yeah, go on.
Right? This is the English dictionary word implant. It says implant, right? It's said to fix firmly or set securely or deeply, to insert something surgically into the body.
Yeah, so they will push something into your body, so when you mark down what you mean implant too.
Right? Yeah, you know they've been advertising these things, throughout movies and so on like that, whereby they're putting it under the skin.
That's right.
Right? Like the apostles say before, there was advertising and pushing it like a grain of rice, but how technology is going on a rapid, it's different forms they're bringing it in. It could be anything. It could be even as small as a little speck of dust. You understand? So these men got different ways of how they're putting it into the body. Right?
Okay.
Going back on the article, it says EF has declared, by the way, WEF stands for the World Economic Federacy. Yeah, can. Right? Stand corrected. I think I got the last one wrong. Anyway, it says the WEF has declared that all citizens must be implanted with a CBDC microchip.
Here it says CBDC microchip. So that will show you, and this is them articles one they put up. And when you watch it, a lot of chicks don't go and see what will happen. Go read up on certain articles. They don't TikTok, Facebook, YouTube for what? What's some crazy ass thing? Only no understanding for them. It does be foolishness. Because they're not educating themselves that what is people doing.
But these people not watching.
Exactly.
Come matter of fact, they not even look. They themselves that don't have the knowledge, they're supposed to be looking at the watchmen. You see? So remember they say to the prophet, see not, prophesy not, they want to hear. So when these things come out, we do identify them, show them, hey, it is basically like the same blind. They don't wanna get it. You know, basically what they lost after what they're getting, to not have this knowledge and know what's going on around the world. That the federal currency is about to change.
Yeah, this is Revelation chapter 13. Revelation 13 and verse 60. And he calls it all, both small and great. It's Revelation 13 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast.
So you see, they have life to work. Give power onto the beast. The system that what they are setting up. Like how you get gay, lesbian, like how they setting up this MOTV. So they have power. According to the scripture it says. What?
And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Here, many that not worship the image of the beast gonna be killed. Why? They're not bowing to the system. Because when he bring this MOTV mandatory, going back to Revelation 14 and verse 9, when he says he's gonna most likely kill them, that himself they are taken.
Verse 60, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand.
Here, he calls all. So called white man calls all, saying calls all. Here's a free and bond, rich and poor. And no contact talking about men in concentration camp, in jail, and stuff like that. So once you're in jail, you can tell you gotta take it because why? You can't eat, you can't drink. And what? A lot of people don't want to die from hunger. That's where he's gonna trick you in a jail. Yeah, for you get food, you are gonna line up and scan for get number in a jail. And once you want to eat, you gotta get this number. Or else if you get a number, you can't eat. And so come you're forced in a different country in a jail station.
I would say it's like remember Esau, he was exiled with the curse. You know, the redness on the skin, the leprosy, you know, the mark. That you can be a vagabond. Here is Esau now, trying to do the same thing to James. You know, basically the prophets, because being on the hopefully elect ain't gonna be a part of this. You know, the children of Israel. So it's that. So if you want to participate in society, whose society? Right? Starting going back to the BC system. Right? So he basically making you a fugitive and a vagabond. See, he putting you out there to starve hunger and retreat into war. Into holes like fox and ravens and so on, because it's the same thing he had to do. He had to live in the cliffs of the rock. Right? So he's trying to, reverse. Do a reverse on everything that is going on today to the prophet. When you read in the book of Wisdom of Solomon, it says, for the ungodly, they had consulted together with one concept against the godly. Right? Roughly paraphrasing, we could get a precept later on.
Yeah, it says, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
To receive a mark in their right hand or in the forehead. Because why? Majority are using your hand for scan. For scan your when you give the item or in your forehead. Because why? You they get gun fan check on your body temperature. So they can put it on your head and check and see and for your pay. Even you have it on your head. Because why? When a lot of men go put it inside their head, because why? For what? For the spine. They a lot of men not gonna see and all too. So they're gonna use it in the head for what? See and stuff like that.
If I might add to it, this the technology that this man setting up is in a way for everybody to become more submissive to the system. Right. So in other words, in order to get the population going with what you're saying, is what's the basic necessity according to this life? Your food, your raiment, and so forth. So if you have a whole of all these things, therefore who you got to go to him? You see? Being submissive to the system. And if you look at it, article that a brother sent a video, recently in a book showing that Digicel and a lot of other companies, alright, they actually filing for bankruptcy. Why they filing for bankruptcy? Because why? They're preparing to push the digital currency to get rid of the cash. Alright, and very short you're gonna see a lot of other companies giving up the rights to defeat the dollar and looking to receive the digital currency. It's like a predictive programming. Right. And that no man might buy or sell save he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
Here, the number of his name. So he said no man might buy or sell because why? As when the time comes, you get vehicle, you get a house to look after. So it can be up to you now to see you're gonna take it because why? You don't gotta buy gas for your house to cook. You don't gotta buy gas for your car. You don't gotta buy clothes and stuff like that. So you don't know if you're gonna take it for what? For these material things. Or you're gonna take it for your family. Because why? Your family, you gotta know who you really love. Who you love, you're gonna do things that what they say. If you love your family, you're gonna do what they say. You're gonna hear they're hungry and they ain't eating, and you need to take them on TV so they can eat. Or if you love YAHAWAH, most I say you gotta go through the tribulation. Don't take it. You're gonna see a family being put to death. For what? They force you for take the MTV. So because why? Like when no force off somebody when ask for certain things, you're gonna do it. So the first love is who? The Most High. So once you love the Most High, that's what we say you're gonna do. Yeah, put on the article.
It says the WEF has declared that all citizens must be implanted with a CBDC microchip in the very near future.
In the near future. So they tell you, hey, this thing is near. This thing is far for happen. So people gotta expect what's gonna happen. But tutor already they gonna take it because why? They want to survive. They have the inheritance in this wicked ass kingdom.
It says,
hold on, you have a couple scripture. You have precept? Yeah. Go on.
Yeah, this is 2 Thessalonians 2. Alright, and verse 8 it says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, without power and signs and lying wonder. And this he saw you know. Alright.
Chapter 9.
Verse 10. And with all deceivableness in unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. Because how this man set up this system, that 2/3 of our people, they're gonna see it and say, well, what y'all got against this man's technology? Because what? The blind seeing, the lame walking, All right, you're having access to do a lot of what's this? You know, your superpower stuff. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, they're gonna be saying that, right? But at the end of the day, the scripture made clear that if you take this thing, it's going to destroy you with a sword destruction.
We read go to Revelation 14.
Revelation 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image,
Here, if any man worship the beast and his image, we're going back to what? All these sodomy that go and start setting up same sex and stuff like that. Go on.
beast going into what you saw, right?
System.
Yeah, the image going back to the system. Alright? Going on more, it says, and receive his mark in his forehead.
And receive his mark, we're going back to what? One CDC putting out the microchip that one putting out. When I say in the near future, it can be. Go on.
Right? And receive a mark in his forehead or his hand. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahawah, which is poured out without mixture.
Here, without mixture, you can check the word. Check the word.
Mixture.
Without mixture.
Alright, it says akratos, it says without mixture, presume derivative, without mixture.
It's like going back to taking a strong drink.
Right.
You know, rum. You know, you ain't got no chaser for go with it or dilute, sweeten it, you know, or for make punishment with ease. You understand? Huh? Exactly. It's like men that doing construction work. You understand? But you're under a chef. You're under shadow. Right? That's easy. But without mixture, is there in the hard sun when they're in the middle of the day. No clouds around, just blue skies. Right? Hardcore. Just give him one example.
It said without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented, with fire and brimstone, and in the presence of the holy angels, and in the presence of the Lamb.
In the presence of the holy angel, in the presence of the Lamb, and the holy angel going back to what? The elect and the angel who have the celestial body. Yeah, the angel too who have the celestial body. Them now too you can be tormented in front of, because why? These laser beams and that kind of thing can be shooting out chariots. On top of it, they can be killing you and also. So the judgment it can be cruel, because why? These nuclear bombs. Because first we gotta start to see America born in 1 hour. And then after we come down out to the chariot and we started killing the remainder and these other nations will have to go into slavery. We killing 2/3 Jakes. These wicked ass woman and her man. The most I said they can be put to death. Because why? They did not follow the laws and commandments, mean that keep it.
First Corinthians 9 and verse 23. And this I do for the gospel's sake, that I might be partakers thereof with you.
Yeah. So Paul was saying, hey, I can be partakers thereof of you. So talking about this gospel, talking about God, there is true knowledge. Go on.
God. Know you not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize.
They receive the price. So it's a price that we looking for. Because why? We want to end up on the bad side. So we running a race right now. We running this on marathon.
It says, so run that you may obtain.
Here, run that you may obtain. So we running for obtain a crown of life. Because why? We running this because whenever done you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, where you're running for a corruptible crop. We running for what? In Revelation chapter 3 and go on.
Right, this is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2. It says, and Yahweh power answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon the table, that he may run that read it. You understand? So hey, when you get the understanding and so on, right, you ain't just running, but you know where you're running to. You understand? You have fair understanding in, wisdom and stand shall be the stability of thy time. You know who you're standing for. You know the statutes, the laws. You know the wisdom of Yahweh Bashim Yoshai, the wisdom of our salvation. Because a lot of people can think, bunker can be the salvation, guns can be the salvation. They can run and prepare to, farm, cultivate, and stuff like that. But there's things that Yahweh had command us, and how we must carry ourselves, as children of light, and not sleep as children of the dark. Alright? So yeah.
And this is what the crown we are running for now too. This Revelation chapter 2 verse 10. Fear none of those things, what thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prisons that ye may be tried. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days, and be thou faithful unto be thou faithful unto death. So you see, the Most High tell you, be faithful unto death. Because why? And they are partly race that one we running. Because why? A lot of them be put to death for what? For take this MOTV. Just like other Maccabees brother, they was being put to death for what? Eating swine flesh. So in many things going back over, but in different ways. Just like our Masahch, Shadrach, and Abednego, they end up they not bow toward the image, and they rather take with this stride than what bow to this image. So just why the race telling you about, hey, run this race. That it's not something easy you gotta go through. They're running. Going on more, here it says, be thou faithful unto death, and I will give you a crown of life. So the Most High said he will give you a crown of life. Because why? Taking that the MOTV, the Most High said he will give a crown of life. He will be put to death in front of your family, the brothers and all too. So the scripture says it's better to suffer for righteousness than to suffer for unrighteousness. Now why? In this wicked asking, you will suffer in all different ways. So that's the race is all about. Hey, doing what was right. Go on.
Done. 1 Corinthians 9 and verse 25 say, and every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things.
He is temperate in all things. So it show you, hey, one way you're going through, one way you gotta survive. Show you, hey, every day we gotta do on the works. Every week we gotta come and do the works. Still keep the Most High order. He was saying we leave brothers and all too. We still keep the laws and commandments. We live in between people and all too. So we are not how to live amongst them. How to live our life according to what? The laws and commandments. So you're being temperate, you know how to deal with people with what? Knowledge. with wisdom. Go on. And you're watching the prophecy and all too. What happening? Go on.
It says, now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown.
So you see, a lot of men gonna do it for obtain a corruptible crown because why? A lot of men getting paid. A lot of men saying, hey, the MOTV is not here. It is not the mark of the beast. So just why they are doing what? A lot of men do this thing for corruptible crown. For what? This female dollar. What these men doing it for? For what? Fame. Fame over this world. Go to chapter.
And this is James chapter 1 and 12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life.
Yeah, bless the man that endure temptation because why? Now MOTV is gonna be what? A temptation, a trial. So the most I say, bless the man that endure. You gotta endure. What? Don't take the MOTV all work because why? The most I gonna try you for see if you really love, for show your love. Who you really love. That the most I gonna put you for suffer a little to see if hey, you really love Yahweh. Just like how Satan was talking to Yahweh. Hey, Job only love you because why? You're gaining wealth. So the most I say, alright, put Job down the test. For see if Job love Yahweh. What? Job had to go through hard and agony and stress. And what? Your wife come and say, hey, curse the Most High and dead. So you start curse out your wife and say, hey, you are about a foolish woman. You expect good and bad for who? Yahweh. So just why a lot of we will go through the tribulation. We'll go through that. We'll get trial when we're down the MOTV. Some we get cast to your own house. And just why the scriptures warn you exactly with certain things the elect. Warning the men that were coming in the highways and byways, saying, hey, we love the Most High. Scripture warning them, hey, what you gotta go through. For what? Endure the crumbs. Why? Yahweh shall have to go through tribulation. Yahweh shall have to go for the cross. You have to be beaten. They put crumbs of thorn upon your head and all too. That's why the scripture say we have not resisted blood yet. Because in those times there will be a lot of mass death. Because he start programming these robots for what? For kill.
James 1 and 12. This is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which Yahweh had promised to them that love him.
Yes, to them that love him. So you're going to show, most are going to show you, don't let Yahweh shall tell you, no. You will deny me. And Peter did do it. And they'll show you an example and all too. Go to 2 Timothy 4:7.
2 Timothy 4 and verse 7. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith.
So you see, we got to fight a good fight and we'll keep on this faith onto the end. Onto the end. Not taking what? This microchip that was CDC and put out. It's only a few men not gonna take it. A few elect men gonna be put to death and also. So we gotta fight a good fight on to the end. It's gonna be a great battle. So this race is not just a run to the park like what we see men is that doing marathon running the distance. No, basically got a lot of obstacles. You got a lot of stick sharp, so choke up waiting for your fall. Exactly. When you fall, what you gotta do, you get caught, you get up and you run again. You run it on your head.